and Kasmir tried to like give him the set, and like everybody was like, no. And game set 2 was just, it was just not.
Right.
The venue was just dead. It was bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
listen, man. As much as I love watching these two play, I just
Yeah, like.
Game 10 is crazy.
I mean, either way, like new day, new set. These two did not play in winners. So
yeah,
this is
they
their
did
first
not.
set of the day.
I believe they were like on opposite sides of bracket too, so
They were,
just
yep.
did
But
not
they were
play
seeded
against
to play
each
each
other.
other. I believe. I don't remember who was second seed. Brian, who was second seed? Was it Comet or Loaf? Was it Loaf? I can't hear anything you're saying. By the way,
I think
I'm
you
just
said
guessing.
it was Loaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Okay.
Uppy not gonna take it.
Yep.
Nice fair coming out, trying to get that meaty back air, not gonna take it. Back throw.
Yep. That down air
Almost
is-
ate that crash bomb.
Man,
He's
that
gonna
down.
get put in the blender.
That Mega Man down air, we saw Kasmir do it on shield and just get a free grab. It's so messed up. Like,
he just knows that move.
yeah.
Nice
Just
forward
standing
throw.
by. Yeah, we have Young Savage. He just posted behind. He's not behind us anymore.
He's
but
just
he
kind of
was.
chilling.
Yeah,
He's
you know.
chilling.
He's our enforcer here at Advantage State.
Nice first stock coming from Loaf now, so we do gotta be a little careful here because he's at 125, so that rage is building up. Kasmir's also gotta be safe because Loaf is not playing around when it comes to his waft.
Absolutely, and even without the waft, Loaf's damage output off stray hits is insane. That's one of the things that impresses me the most about him is any stray hit that he gets is usually converted into 60% at 0.
Wow.
It's insane.
Yeah, Flames are gonna take Loaf's second stock. Honestly, did not think that was gonna take the stock, but that is a very strong fair.
Yeah, and like, you'd like to think Kasmir's winning here, but like, we're gonna have waft online in 5 seconds here.
Who's really winning here?
Who's
Like,
really winning? I think it depends on whether Loaf takes the stock quickly or not.
who's off stage right now? Forward throw?
This is incredibly tense. Like,
Yeah. This is only game 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Got the two
89%.
uppers.
All you're doing is giving Wario rage, man.
Yep. Got the chomp. Very nice. 140 on Kasmir right now. Oh, barely missed that back air.
There's one thing if there's one thing I think Loaf is looking for here, it's probably like a chomp by the ledge or something like that. He's very good at laning.
Oh my god. Where's the DI?
He caught him with the hold in on the down throw, hold out on the back air DI. No!
Yeah. Unfortunate though.
Wait, Brian, did you make Bracky a command too with the Y?
Yes.
That's a classic.
Brian is the GOAT, if no one knew by now.
He's great, yeah. I
Young
like
Savage is also the GOAT.
We're going on? Alright, see you later, man.
Wait, you're supposed to take me home.
Can I like
Yo.
So like you know like the money that's like in the box? If you're leaving, can I have it? Can I have it if you're leaving? That sounds good. You know, I'll go drop this headset and run around and grab catch and do that.
Game 2 here. Going back to PS2. Honestly, it is a little tricky for both of these players because they did not play earlier in brackets, so they have to like rethink about the game plan here, the matchup.
Yeah.
Because again, I doubted that Loaf played against a Mega Man earlier, so
yeah,
he has to like relearn the matchup as he plays, basically.
But the thing is, this isn't just any Mega Man. This is Kasmir, the person who has maybe the most sets with an ultimate.
Right, definitely.
And so you have to imagine like there's a level of comfort between these two, and you sit down for game 1. Like
yeah, of course, and they always go back and forth again. Like
course,
this is just something like this is like basically a very common like Minnesota set you would see, or like Advantage State as well.
This was grand finals of like
several times.
Like more than several times, like many weeks in a row.
Right.
And it went back and forth. Like both these two are fully capable of winning depending on how they're playing. It's just a matter of like.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Bit of a costly mistake there from Kasmir, but he's fully capable of pulling these types of games back. So
nice up coming from Loaf, getting that chomp situation. Nice parry. Okay, looking for something to connect here. That Metal Blade is dangerous. It's also so crazy, like how fast Mega Man gets back his Metal Blade.
Yeah, yeah. He can just kind of keep throwing him, I think. Or maybe there's a little bit of cooldown. Ooh, the Metal Blade canceled there. Nice mix-up from Kasmir. Leaf Shield normally is really unsafe that up close, but you can throw the Metal Blade up, and sometimes it clips shield and can lead to like a whole other mix-up situation.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mega Man has a lot of like really niche stuff like that makes it kind of hard to deal with in situations like that.
Kasmir went super low for that stock as well, but Loaf is playing in this very like unsafe situation, trying to recover back, but Kasmir's just not letting him have it. Even when you're on center stage, you are not safe.
Yeah, and you would not guess that Kasmir has seen his first stock in this game. Like, look at the percent difference. Kasmir's like fully brought it back. He's found all of his chip damage basically.
Yeah, and then some. Like he's still adding on with these, you know, projectiles that he just knows how to play with.
And now back air is like such a huge threat at ledge. Like, you have to be cautious of getting hit by any projectile basically, because it could lead to a back air or a straight forward air that could just kill.
Right.
Like
Flame
that.
Sword, yeah. Oh my god. Flame Sword is just, it's a menace on its own. Nice jab coming from Loaf.
Wario jab, not a move you see very often.
Yeah. I don't think that's a move he likes using much, but when it works, it works. Okay. Fair, okay.
Ooh, I thought maybe we were gonna see like a waft type extension there, but interesting choice from Loaf to just keep the fairs going. I mean, that's good chip damage either way.
He probably just wanted to play it safe, but oh my god, Kasmir's not giving him an option to breathe.
Yeah, this is like smart Z-catch to get off the ledge there. The down
smash.
On the ledge.
Another move you don't really see coming from a Loaf, but actually coming in clutch in this situation in our last stock here.
I will say, if there's one Wario that knows how to use down smash, it is Loaf.
Yeah,
he's
definitely.
The only one that maybe I just haven't watched much Wario, but he's the only one that I've seen use it in the ways that he does with that kind of consistency.
Yeah, I don't even think Gluto uses down smash.
Gluto doesn't use down smash in that kind of way.
Right.
Loaf does play, from what I can tell, Loaf plays more grounded than he does anyway.
Leaving that up so that DI was insanely good coming from a Loaf. You gotta play this super safe though, because that Mega Man is no joke.
Here's the thing, right? We're in neutral and Wario has waft. Mega Man's at 40. What happens if Wario gets like an up tilt here?
If he gets max rage and uses waft,
yeah, that up B was like
gone.
that up B that Kasmir did up was like, get me out of here, up B. I do not want to deal with this guy right now.
I mean, I completely understand it. I don't think I would want to be in a fight with Wario. 133. He's super close to max rage, getting those two fairs, looking for the opening for that waft. We're not gonna get it just yet.
A little late there. He's fine. Okay.
He lives.
No, he's chilling?
Yeah, they're unfortunate. Kasmir definitely saw that from like a mile away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see him for a minute, man. Yeah. If you can pop out the IGF, that's probably the most consistent way.
I'll try.
Yeah, cool. All right. See you around, man. Good shit today, though.
Bye. Good job today,
you
man.
leaving too? Yeah, good to see you, Sonam.
So, folks, Silver PC, also known as Ventura, is leaving the building.
Yep.
We're going to be jumping into our Game 3 here for Grand Finals, and we could potentially see a reset if Kasmir 3-0s.
A 3-0 reset just kind of shows like the warpath Kasmir's been on for losers.
Yeah, and I believe also, I think it was like a statistic I saw like some time ago, that usually when you're in a situation like this, usually the loser side will recover and basically win. Like there's like a percentage that's like a little more than 50% that the winner side actually goes into losers and then the loser recovers and just wins. You've seen it at majors, you've seen it locals.
Every bracket I look at, when I see a reset, I just assume like, the loser's probably got a lot of momentum here.
Yeah, of course. Again, if Wolf can turn this around and find that key ingredient that he needs, then this could definitely go to Game 5.
Like, the mentality here is very different depending on what you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Like, with Loaf, are you thinking about Game 1 of Set 2, or are you thinking about Game 4 of Set 1, you know?
Yeah.
Like, or I guess Game 3, but it's entirely different, right? We'll see if Loaf's maybe, like, just trying to get some data, we'll see him maybe, like, not try to fish as aggressively for kills, we'll maybe see him just kind of like, you know, if he takes a game, he takes a game, but he's like, he's just trying to like figure out like some smaller openings he can get for Set 2, you know, so that he can maybe try to win a reset. But For what we're seeing so far, I would say Loaf is still focused on trying to win the set at hand.
Yeah, that raw F smash gonna take Loaf's first stock though. Loaf doesn't seem too bad in his situation here though, but that damage is going to add up if he does not take his stock soon.
Dash attack not quite gonna do it. We see a kill off his legendary action here. Leaf Shield's gonna poke there.
Yeah.
Drop shield, but oh, he actually eats the up air.
Okay, I did not even know you could eat that.
When are you ever in a situation to eat Mega Man up air?
I wish I knew, man.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's trying to play it safe, but Kasmir again is just not letting him breathe, not even letting him land.
Yeah.
This is very scary because, again, if you're playing Mega Man, you have a lot of tools, and you just know how to keep your opponent at bay.
Yeah, if Loaf didn't pick up that Metal Blade, he maybe could have had a kill with down tilt dash attack there, but unfortunately it was just down tilt and throw Metal Blade and then, like, you know, nothing happened.
Right.
So. A little unfortunate there, but there's the back air. So,
yeah, there it is.
And it's worth noting, 2.5 minutes have passed, so we are over.
Full waft, I believe.
We have a full waft, so that's the kind of thing where you have to consider when you want to use it if you have a choice, right?
Yeah,
sometimes if you have a situation for it on the second stock, you just have to take it.
Yeah.
But
fortunately, though, Loaf is not going to use it because he's been shut down from Kasmir. He's got to find this damage, though, to build it back up. And unfortunately, no rage either, so this is going to all have to be combo strings and something Loaf has to cook up on the spot.
You know, he almost had something there.
Yeah, that was looking kind of clean, and then it just kind of fell apart a little bit.
I was like, what? But
yeah.
Okay, you're definitely a full off kill percent right now. Yep, there we go.
Very nice.
And that's the kind of situation where it's like, yeah, that's what you have to take, right?
Yeah.
To even the game back up.
That's definitely the comeback factor for Wario. I mean, even then, like, Wario does have some pretty hefty moves, but, like, Waft is, like, the dependent factor that does decide if you're going to win the game.
I mean, Loaf wins plenty of games without Waft. Like,
yeah, he doesn't need it.
He really doesn't need it, honestly.
Yeah, of course.
He's so strong in neutral and advantage, and he's able to stack up percent so well against so many players to the point where it's just kind of like, yeah, he doesn't really need Waft to kill you because he's finding consistent back air like Eccles, but this is a situation where you'd love to have it.
I mean, that was a sick bike play as well because he did like 2 up airs into bike, and then Kasmir took like 50 for that or something crazy.
Yeah.
I also like that Loaf is just trying to do this like team kill situation where he's trying to grab his Metal Blade and just like throw it at Mega Man. Oh, down tilt not going to do anything just yet.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe we try to see like a chomp attempt there, but it looks like he just decided to roll and scout it out there.
Yo, we went deep for that.
Never mind the Crash Bomber. The
Kasmir
homie Crash Bomber, and we
that.
have a reset.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, guys. This is it. This is the reset. Loaf either takes this or Kasmir makes a run back from losers to take advantage state 50.
This is incredibly scary for Loaf. I think the tone of the reset is entirely dependent on how game 1 goes, I would say.
Of course, yeah.
If Loaf wins game 1, we might see a long set if Loaf wins game 1.
Yeah, because again, we still have to account for the potential game 5. We did not see that for the first set, but it is still a potential for the second set here.
And here we are in grand finals, you know, PS2 listening to Get Over the Barrier. This is like the most advantage state could possibly be.
The most advantage state.
That's what I'm saying. Number 50, you know, we had to make it something special, so we just decided to change nothing at all.
Nice. Wow. That was a clean conversion coming from Loaf. Yeah. Dash attack. Not going to take it just yet.
And there's that like damage dealing potential I was talking about. Loaf already has him at 118 off what's basically one opening, right? Like,
super nice.
And this is a huge tone shift from set 1 already.
Yeah. Ooh, not the shoot break.
Yeah. That's
Ooh,
like
was sitting in shield for too long.
That's like a true block string though, is the thing.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, like.
I mean, if you think about it, they both trade for a stock, so.
Yeah.
A little bit of a reset moment here. Kasmir landing that up smash though, so again, pretty much even Steven here with that percentage.
Loaf trying to call out Kasmir just throwing the Metal Blade forward there with the chomp, but didn't get it, but also didn't end up getting punished. So I'm wondering if maybe that's something we'll see him try to go for a little more. Speaking of which, right there.
just eats F smash.
Yeah, I mean, it looks tasty. I don't know.
I mean, it probably tastes like blue raspberry.
Probably, yeah.
Something blueberry.
Might have to stop and get an icy on the way home.
Watch out for that crash bomber. Very nice catching that metal blade and actually using it against Kasmir too. That's like gonna barely land that.
Okay, down tilt into dash attack from center stage.
Yo.
Nope, Mega Man is insanely good at recovering.
Yeah. Those magnet hands are no joke.
Yeah, like jump up B air dodge is like he can get back from the bottom corner, like where Kasmir's head is in the player cam. He came back from there. Okay, I actually.
Yeah, that was a little unsafe, but actually Kasmir trusting in the mobility and
extensions.
Yeah, that metal blade literally just okay. Anyway.
Yeah, and it's like Loaf has been in control for a little bit of this game, but then Kasmir just had to answer immediately.
This is why, again, these sets are so good to watch because these players go head to head, and again, they've played each other like so many times. So this is like momentum that is like. It's just so fast-paced.
They go back and forth. There's layers on layers of reads. There's something for everybody.
Dead ass finals.
Yeah. That.
Yo, we are watching dead ass finals.
Hell yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. You know.
This is what it is. There's so much on the line for both of these players. This last stock, and Loaf has got to play it safe. But again, that waft might be the game changer for these turn of events.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, if he can find like an up tilt, landing up there, maybe a nair, this kind of situation, if Kasmir was put into a tech there, I would imagine we would have seen the waft come out.
And
the
there it is.
Waft. Good
there
stuff from Loaf.
Is.
Good
Very
stuff from
nice.
Loaf.
Yeah, I believe, honestly, I don't think Kasmir was in a position to even, like, air dodge that. Because even if he did, I feel like Crash Bomb would have hit, and then Waft still would have, like, you know, beaten that.
I don't know if the Waft still would have been out, but the Crash Bomb would have put him in a really awkward spot for sure.
He would not be able to live that.
No, I don't think so.
It would have just probably sent him straight down.
I think so. I think if it's Crash Bomb, he's probably more ready to attack because it's more hits, but like still, that's incredibly scary.
Yeah, because even then, like, you had to dodge Waft, and like,
yeah.
Waft is like insane.
He put on all the pressure off stage late in that game. And Town & City, we've seen Kasmir counterpick this all day today.
Well,
the games have been PS2 and Town.
Yeah, a little bit of Smashville, but majority Town and PS2. And Loaf is showing him, yo man, get the heck off the stage here. Meaty back air coming out.
That was an insane combo.
Yeah, even that dash attack too almost probably would have killed.
That was really
that transfer was so good.
That was a really funny way to transfer the Crash
Real.
Bomber, I'll say that.
Dash attack. Oh my gosh, not gonna take it just yet again. The DI coming from Kasmir.
That getting put in like a footstool situation that guy is like, oh god, what do I do?
Yeah, definitely. They're coming out, trying to avoid that metal blade. Good option.
Oh, I really like the chomp there.
Yeah.
Shielding on that platform is a very common option, but Kasmir.
Oh, wow. Did he not have a jump?
I guess not. I mean, he did go all the way down, so he might have burned it low to try to back air.
Right.
And he just didn't have enough to get back.
Yeah, that's another tricky situation. If you're really trying to, like, really get in there and edge guard your opponent, you have to be careful because you got to make sure you can recover.
Yeah.
Trying to go for the double up air.
Trying to go for the cheese. I don't even know if that. Wow, he's at like 120. Actually, never mind.
I think actually right there, Bike saved Loaf from dying.
Maybe, yeah.
He would have died to Flame Sword.
Okay, back air not going to take it even on Town. Wario, you know, he's a pretty, he's a heavy guy, you know.
Yeah, definitely. That was also very clean, like that little ledge situation that was going on. I believe Kasmir threw down Metal Blade and Loaf caught it and threw it back up. So then he knew Kasmir was going to try to go for that cheeky dare. So that's so good when you see that adaptation.
Tries to delay the up B. There's a bit of a timing mix there, but unfortunately just doesn't give himself enough space.
Okay. This man is just burning through his walks.
Yeah. I mean,
again, he doesn't need it, but he's got to wait like another minute and 30 or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, he'll have half off charge pretty soon, but
yeah,
that's still like, that kind of waft is one that you hate to miss, you know?
Yeah. I would like to see Loco try to get some more conversions off of Chomp, because, you know, that would keep more of the distance so that he can also throw Kasmir, like, on another side so he can create that distance.
Yeah, possibly. I think the big thing that we're seeing here is Loaf is just finding ways, like, smart ways around the pellets. Like, there's a lot of landing fairs coming out over the top.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things like down tilts and dash attacks, and even chomps further away, like you said. That kind of stuff is what's getting him around this Mega Man wall, but...
Yeah. That last stock again, Wolf is racking up his damage with these aerials. Very nice movement coming here. I believe Comet got 4th, right?
5th, yep.
5th?
Yeah, he lost to Loaf and Kasmir for 5th.
Okay, gotcha. There's your answer, Devin Berger. Man, honestly, if Loaf did not wait out that bike,
yeah,
he might have been dead because, again, Town and City's blast zones are, side blast zones are extremely small. So he's got to be careful with that.
I like the half lock coming online at a crucial time.
And in
Loaf,
clutch.
Loaf up 2-0 in the reset.
Yeah.
After Kasmir like pretty swiftly 3-0'd him in set 1.
He might have just let him have it.
I did not hear what you said.
Brian, what do you think about these tournament events? What are your thoughts?
I think Ben turned up the juice. Now he's riding that momentum.
He's definitely letting Kasmir know, listen, man, this is my turf.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, Loaf got the emo.
Let him know. Tell
Brian,
him what's up.
I'm gonna be real. I have the headset on and I cannot hear you.
Yeah, this mic sucks.
He was just saying that like Loaf is
helps,
turning it up.
I mean,
You got tiny screen going on.
yeah.
Loaf is at 20%. They're both at, okay. Thank you again. Shout out to Brian here.
Something I was gonna bring up. I think the big difference in this set versus set 1 is we're seeing Loaf a lot more confident with his conversions.
What is going on?
Wow, and that's the kind of edge guard that can really solidify like.
It's been like 30 seconds, and this man already took a stock.
We are 6 games deep into grand finals, and he just now pulled that out.
This is honestly so good coming from Loaf too, because usually when you've seen pass advantage states, it's been very rough. It's always been like game 5. It's always been Kasmir just, you know, winning. But seeing this energy from Loaf, he's definitely had, like, he's just thoroughly planned this out. Like, he knows now.
And the conversions, we're seeing that there. That was only 33, but we've seen a lot of big conversions from Loaf in set 2. And that was a very confident read there.
Yeah.
And he actually had it, too. He just barely missed space.
Yeah, like literally, like you mentioned, the down tilt dash attack. It's just, it's so good. And it just works for Loaf. Up tilt, not going to take it. And that crash bomb almost killed him.
Yeah, I was kind of scared, if I'm being real.
Oh,
okay,
a little too overly confident.
Little too high there. You just got a little too high up off Nair 2 there.
Yeah, he probably would have had that if he like like was a little more to the left of Kasmir.
I think Rage actually messed that up is what happened, but
really?
Yeah, I mean we saw Loaf at max Rage there. I think maybe if he had like 50 or 100% Rage instead, that would have worked. But
yeah,
instead of dying to Nair half walk, we see Kasmir actually evening it up basically. But he still has to deal with this Wario.
Yeah, Loaf is letting him definitely know, listen man, this is not going to be easy to win against me, and he's applying the pressure insanely well.
Yeah. Loaf has done an excellent job of dealing with Metal Blade this set.
Yeah, definitely.
He's been catching it and throwing it back at every opportunity basically. He's hardly gotten hit by it either.
Yeah.
He's like acutely aware of when it's coming and how to deal with it.
Yeah, Kasmir hasn't been responding too well to bike. I guess he just doesn't really know too much how to figure it out, how to use it against Loaf. But honestly, I don't even think he needs because the amount of projectiles he has and the things he uses is insane.
Yeah, smart choice there on the platform from Kasmir to throw out one pellet on landing there.
Yeah.
It covered Loaf coming up, and that certainly would have been a stock if Loaf got what he wanted.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, coming from Loaf. Not going to take that just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kasmir's already catching up too with like percentage on the second stock too. So it almost seemed like the first stock did not even like count.
Yeah, and this is the kind of situation that we always see these two in, right? Like they're neutral at 110 and they're scrapping and like it's like 50-50 who ends up finding the kill. And yep, and there's
backer. Okay.
Kasmir gonna catch an aggressive fair off ledge there with the Metal Blade into the back air.
Kasmir is at 127, so not quite at max rage, and that weak dash attack.
And this game is a little more reminiscent of set 1 for Kasmir. had this type of lead in like most of set 1, but
Yeah.
like
If Loaf can try avoiding using Loft, I'm pretty sure he would. That would be super huge.
at 170, you really don't want to be burning loft. You want to be saving that for the last stock.
He's got to play cautious right now because Kasmir's just going to out-project. Ooh, chomp.
Should kill.
That was so good, dude.
The fact that you can just hold it is what's so great about that move. It's insane. But
it almost seemed like he was trying to take Kasmir's jump there too, or like try to, you know, curve him off that ledge recovery.
yeah, he was trying to do something cheeky there for sure. Down tilt into weight, knowing you can't quite get anything with the down air. He's going to take it off the other side.
Kasmir's like at 200 or something close like that.
Yeah. And this situation, this is potentially the tournament here for Kasmir. We'll see.
This is super, super close. This could be a 3-0 run back for
I think
Loaf.
the two options are a 3-0 or it goes game 5, I would say.
Well,
That could have been the conversion right there.
We might. This is head to head right now.
Yeah.
That crash bomb, not gonna get the transfer though. Gotta be super safe.
Oh, if he got that nair too, that was the game. The
Yeah.
game was over if he got that nair too.
All right, maybe he's
That's
cooking
so
something.
sad.
Maybe he's cooking something. He's gotta be careful because he doesn't have bike. You don't have bike. You gotta be.
Narrowly avoids the trap.
Oh my
This
God.
is incredibly scary, but Wario does have max rage.
Yeah, he
Back
does.
in neutral.
He's also got Loft and
He
the
lived.
DI.
He lived.
The DI.
This is insane. Oh yeah,
Wha-
that's sad. He just had no resources there basically.
He couldn't use Wops?
He could have used Loft, but like, yeah.
Man.
If
Okay, guys.
If you use Waft there, it just gets so much harder as a thing. So I'd imagine he's just like, yeah.
I need to breathe. Holy
That
God.
was an insane ending to Game 3.
That would have been it, but
What I thought was
Kasmir's
gonna
just
happen.
not letting him.
What I thought was gonna happen in neutral is I thought Loaf was just gonna jump on him and Waft.
Right.
I was like,
I saw that too. Like very
Yeah.
center stage, I was like, okay, Loaf's gonna walk here, but
Yeah.
no, he.
like if that were me, I'm going in.
I'm wafting him.
Yeah. But either way, Game 4 back on PS2. So this is Loaf's counter pick. You know, the PS2 Town special disadvantage state has become.
Yeah. Hopefully, Loaf readapts though. Like hopefully figures it out and just like cleans it up, knows what to do. And again, that chomp was very nice coming in because again, like the chomp would probably help a little more. So then, oh my gosh, man.
And just like Loaf took that early stock in Game 3,
Yeah.
Kasmir taking one in Game 4.
This is just a quick exchange of so many stocks and
That was
so
40%.
many
That was
moves.
like the weirdest 40% I've ever seen, but he got 40%.
yeah.
Just like, given the history between these two, like, I wouldn't be surprised if this game goes either way, but I'd love to see a Game 5, honestly. The type of intensity that you get in those kinds of games between these two is unmatched.
Yeah, we've had a few Game 5s, but this would be insane. And the raw up smash.
Yeah, he
Taking-
fully scouted out that down tilt.
Oh, wow. That Mega Man Dare did not come out in time for Loaf's second stock to disappear, which is so good for Loaf to read that. If he did not see that, he would be on his last stock right now.
Yeah.
Nice aerial conversions coming in, and Nair and up air, very clean.
And despite that early stock from Kasmir, it's still even, basically.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
Loaf's done a great job to pull it back after that.
Yeah. Wario can definitely come back with all that percentage that he's racking up, but he's got to be careful again, because if he takes too much damage, he's going to probably go on to the next stock.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
the
is...
Metal Blade again, nice.
Yep, the drag down back
Wow.
there into the up tilt. Nice conversion from Kasmir there. Nice
Yeah.
find in the middle of the stage. We haven't really seen him get much off those drag down back airs yet this set.
I was not expecting that up tilt, but it actually came in clutch.
And this is the kind of like, that kind of spacing right there is like, he was in the Mega Man zone.
Yeah.
Loaf is probably the best player in state at getting out of it though, and that's in large part due to how much he's fought Kasmir.
Yeah, it's just still something that,
Yep.
you're gonna struggle with it regardless because again, the amount of pressure that Mega Man can pursue is crazy.
Yeah, the amount of stuff this guy can just like throw at you and the,
Yeah.
like, the big like area he can construct in front of him where you just cannot be is like, it's pretty insane.
Right.
But either way, I mean, like, if there's one player in state, if I had to say, like, find one opening around Mega Man's wall, I would ask Loaf. He's chilling. He has the crash bomb. He got bite back.
Oh, wow. That crush bomb, the first one saved his life, and the first one would have been deadly, but the flame sword, he's going to take it.
Yep, Kasmir was just waiting there, waiting for Loaf to do something exactly like that forward air. And we have a game 5.
You ask for it, and you shall receive.
You couldn't see it, but I I was kind of like...
Yeah, Big Will here was definitely flexing because he got the 2 sets and the game 5.
I'm an excited type of person, you feel me?
I need to go to bed. Brian is clocked out.
Brian, he's got a job and stuff. I don't have a job.
We all have jobs.
That's messed up.
Listen, man.
I was awake at 6 this morning, and I have to be awake at 6 tomorrow morning.
GG's.
You're only getting 5 hours of sleep, Brian. I pray for you. Oh, man. I also pray for this set that's going on because this is the last game of the night and the last set for Advantage State.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see how this will go. I mean, we already saw Loaf getting his, not quite a huge conversion, but he has the percent lead early on here. And that's the kind of thing that doesn't matter all that much against Mega Man just because of how he can rack up that damage so easily, but it's the kind of thing where any type of lead can make you feel a little more comfortable, I would say.
Yeah.
That's a downer he got hit by earlier, so smart stuff from Loaf to just kind of drift away and avoid it too. How do you get back on the stage here?
Yeah, again, the Mega Man pressure is insane, but
he does find the 2-frame though.
Yeah, that up tilt was really good, and it doesn't recover either.
Yeah.
That was good coming from Loaf. It did not need a lot, but the fact that he played it smart and was like, okay, I'm not going to edge guard you because, listen, man, you got too much stuff up your sleeve, so I'm just not going to try. I'm not going to contest it. And again, Loaf just playing so patient and smart.
He knows after the 2-frame Kasmir doesn't have his jump, so he's just like, all I have to do is scare you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nice up throw coming in.
Okay, I actually like the idea on that up air because if you land it like in this, if you call out like a shield drop there, you get so much damage.
Yeah.
You get like 2 up airs, maybe 3, and then maybe another follow up after that too.
Yeah, Loaf's trying to play it safe around those pellets because again, like all of that just adds up, and you are dead now.
Barely missing a parry there.
Smash.
If he was trying to go for it, maybe he just kind of got called out on a shield drop there, but
yeah. Things will look pretty good for Loaf if he can try to find this stock, especially on small battlefield here. He might be able to take it kind of early. And if you can try to hold on to that wall for last stock, as he usually likes to, by coming into play here, not going to do anything too hectic.
Yeah, this is the kind of situation where we see Kasmir get his huge conversions as well, but he wasn't quite able to find any type of aerial off that down throw.
Yeah. It also seems like both players have, like, slowed down. Like, this game 5 is so much, like...
Did you see right there? Kasmir tried to call out Loaf jumping off ledge with a metal blade, and Loaf just jumped and air dodged to catch it.
Yeah,
that's the type of layer we're on right now.
You, like, literally, they're literally playing like opposite characters. They're both playing like each other's characters basically.
Yeah, they know each other so well that they can do that type of stuff.
Right. Watch out for crash on there. Wow, he's almost got that transfer too. Gotta be super safe though, because Kasmir is trying to block him out. Nice dash attack. Okay, another dash attack coming in.
Okay. Loaf's been doing a great job, like, throughout the entirety of these grand finals, just drifting around Mega Man's hitboxes.
Yeah, that dash attack is so good. It's meaty.
This is a very scary situation for Kasmir.
Yeah.
Loaf has some rage, he has a waft, and he has a little chip damage. Oh, what more does he need?
I mean, honestly, man, this could go either way.
But there goes the rage, and there goes the stock lead. Kasmir sending it to last stock game 5, Advantage State number 50.
Loaf has to play super safe because Kasmir barely has any damage on him right now. And if he can land this waft or get some really nice combo going, this could be it.
Tries to get like the hitbox on Wario of that waft, but just doesn't quite find it there. And this is the kind of situation where you're hoping it's not, like, you're hoping that isn't a sign of things to come, but Kasmir, all of a sudden, after that waft miss, Kasmir has stage He had Loaf in a ledge trap, and he made up all the percent. Up air into a B.
Yeah, up B's not going to take it just yet, though. That was some good damage. And a chain chomp.
Yep, the chomp
Not
at the
gonna do just
ledge.
yet.
Good stuff from Loaf. And this ledge trap situation is where I'm expecting to see a kill. The back throw into the
Wow.
bike, going to send Kasmir off the other side.
Loaf has to be super careful because Kasmir is at 146, almost max rage.
Absolutely. A back air, like, now might just kill. Like, at the ledge, I can see it.
Oh my gosh, Near.
That's a really risky air, and Loaf's going to find the down air. Taking advantage state number 50. Congratulations to Loaf.
Holy gosh, man.
Wow. What an insane grand finals. The reset especially.
We have had quite the sets today. We have had quite the reset. My
Man,
goodness,
ever
I just want to go home.
Man, ever since I got on the mic, it's just been nonstop action the whole way through. But
Yeah, when you come here to Advantage Day, they are not messing around. They have menaces everywhere. There is so many clouds. There is a sword here. There is a water here. There is a plant. You don't know what is coming your way when you're entering bracket here.
yeah, they didn't call Minnesota mid-tier soda in Smash 4, and that kind of carried over into Ultimate for nothing, man. But
Yeah.
either way, later this week, if you want to catch more Minnesota Smash Ultimate action, tomorrow night we have Stop Your Friendlies over at Left Click Lounge in Minneapolis. That is TO'd by D-Disciple, twitch.tv/D-Disciple, I believe. On Sunday this week as well, we have UMAC TO'd by BlazeK114, twitch.tv/Minnesota Esports Club. Thank you for tuning in to Advantage State number 50. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Calavera for commentating with me.
Of course, yeah. It was
It's
so
been
good to commentate with you, man.
Yeah, it's been
Always,
awesome.
always a blessing to commentate with new people.
Yep. This
So-
is my last one for a while, so it was great to get on the mic for a little bit. Unfortunately, I got to move back to Wisconsin on Sunday.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, it was good to have you though. It was
Yeah.
a blast, man. It was so fun.
Yeah. Again, good stuff to Loaf.